Hey guys, TLL Porto here today with another video for you. This time unboxing the iPad Air silver version with the 32 gigabytes Wi-Fi only model. So I'll be unboxing this device along with Apple's new smart case for it. And so let's get stuck right in. So first off, let's just rip off all of the plastic and take that off. There we go. And so on the box, nothing really of interest. You just have Apple logo, iPad Air, and on the back just some info on the iPad, the box contents, and that is all. So let's open up the box. There we go. And so as we open the box, the first thing we can see, if we put that to the side, alright, so here it is, the iPad Air. So let me just take that out, we'll get to that in a second. But let's just see what else is in the box. So you have your paperwork by Apple, and inside this you get, because I bought this in Switzerland, it's in French, but you have the buttons on the iPad, you have info on it, guarantee, and the famous Apple stickers. So let me push that off to the side. Alright, and now what we also have here is an AC adapter, USB to AC adapter. So this one of course comes with the European plug, being in Switzerland, but if you're in the US or in the UK, you will have your respective plug type. So there's that, and finally there is the new lightning cable connector to charge your iPad and sync data to your computer or another device maybe. So that is that. And so let's get to the iPad. So let me just push this off to the side. There we go. Alright, so here is the iPad. So let us just take off the plastic. There we go. And so here we are. This is it. So this iPad Air, of course, is much thinner and has an overhauled design similar to that of the iPod Touch 5th generation. It comes in silver, just like this one, and it also comes in space gray, which is a mixture of gray on the back, and the front bezel is black. So these iPads, they come at the capacity. Let me just turn this on. So these iPads are sold either Wi-Fi only or Wi-Fi and cellular, and they come in the storage capacities of 16 gigabytes, 32 gigabytes, 64, and 128, with the starting price for the Wi-Fi only 16 gigabyte version being at $499 US. So there we go. So up on the front, layout doesn't change. You have your front-facing camera over here. You have your home button. As you can see, this iPad is much thinner, as it's only 7.5 millimeters thin. Here you have your volume rockers and your silent button. On the back here, you can see your iPad's capacity. Oh no, you can't see it anymore. They've removed the iPad's capacity. You can see the Chrome Apple logo, as you can see during a reflection there on my camera. You have your 5 megapixel, I believe, shooter, which also does Full HD 1080p video. Your power button, a dual microphone, and your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So this iPad does not weigh a lot. It only weighs half a kilo, which is 1 pound. And here we have a 9-inch or 10-inch, I believe, screen, and the iPad spans 6.6 inches to 9.4. So this iPad comes with a Retina display. There we go, diagonally 9.7 inch LED, and the resolution is 2048 by 1536. So let me just set this up quickly and I'll be back. Alright, so I've completed this setup, and we come into the main screen. So this iPad Retina is running iOS 7. It ships with it for the moment, since iOS 8 has just been announced. That might change, but if I go into About, and we see here 7.0.4, so it isn't at the most recent version, which is 7.1 right now, but you can update it, of course. So, I've actually mistaken myself before. The front-facing camera is not VGA, but is actually 1.2, and it records 720p video. The back is 5 megapixels and records in Full HD, though, as I said before. So, this new iPad comes with Apple's brand new A7 chip, which is unique because of its 64-bit architecture and M7 motion coprocessor, which is basically an accelerometer and a gyroscope all built in together. As you can see, we can kind of demonstrate this with the parallax effect. Another thing which has kept itself on the iPad, which is really good, that Apple didn't improve, but they didn't downgrade either, is the battery. So this iPad has a 32.4 watt-hour rechargeable battery, and it has up to 10 hours of surfing the web on Wi-Fi, watching video, or listening to music, which is really good. I've always been really impressed with the iPad batteries. And of course this has built-in speakers on the bottom. There is the lightning connector. And it has sensors, so as we said, 3-axis gyro, ambient light, and accelerometer. So this is the set of apps the iPad comes preloaded with, and of course you have other free apps such as iPhoto, iMovie, GarageBand, Pages, Numbers, Keynotes, iTunes U, Find My iPhone, and many more, which are provided free by Apple, and most of them are really useful, so I can recommend you highly to get them. And I believe that is all. And now I'm going to compare the iPad 1 to its predecessor, the new iPad as they called it, but this is pretty much the iPad 3 Retina. So here they are, side by side. So as you can see, if we put this one on top and align the home buttons, the bezels on the side are much thinner, and they yet manage to keep the same screen space, which is really good. If we do a thinness comparison, you can see the new iPad it's thinner than the old one, and you can also see the design differences. This one having a chrome bezel and having the end more curved, while this one not having a curved bezel and having different ends. Also, this one here does not have the new A7 chip, and although it does boast the same camera capabilities, but inside specs are not the same for the most part. So that is all for my unboxing of the iPad. I hope I didn't bore you too much with the specs. So a review will be coming up shortly, hopefully, and I'd like to apologize to all of my 100 now subscribers for not posting often videos, but I've been really busy with exams lately and just I didn't feel like YouTubing, but now I'm coming back. Summer holidays are coming up, and I'll be certainly posting more. So I'll see you guys next time, and bye.